Hey, what's going on, family? How you doing? Jay Anthony coming back at you one more time with another episode of Provocative Talk. Before I get into the subject, I want to clear up something. One of my shows, I was talking about actors turned rappers, and my cousin let me know that I forgot one person, Most Def. My apologies. That's to my man Brandon. Sorry. Anyway, I was wondering what should we talk about today. Then I started reading this book, Reflections, Chronicles of a Man Scorned, by Brandon Hall, which coincidentally is the cousin I was just talking about. And it's a good book. It's a damn good read, you know. And I figured I'd talk about relationships. One thing I want to ask you guys, I want y'all to comment to me on this. Why is it women have, their best friends always take their advice, even if their best friend is one of those girls that can't sustain a relationship themselves? Give me a comment on that. And I'm not going to leave out you fellas. You fellas do the same damn thing. You have friends that's just like dogs or players, but they're not really good at it, and you take their advice. Why can't we just take each other's advice? You take advice from our significant others. You know, I'm in a relationship with a woman. I should value her opinion. She should value mine. You have women that go out there and they talk to their friends. Sometimes their friend is not always the woman that you should be getting advice from. She's not always that woman that you should value her advice, because she's one of those chicks that don't want to see you happy, one of those miserable chicks. And I had a friend a couple of years back, Johnny. He couldn't get laid no more. But he always wanted to talk about my relationship and wanted to try to give me advice on how I should treat my woman. That's worse than the blind leading the blind. That's worse. So I'm not going to take your advice, bro. I'm not even going to value your opinion. And that's how it should be. Relationship advice should only be given by credible sources. Those people that have long-standing and good relationships. Those people that are happy with their significant other. If you talk to a person that's not happy with their significant other or miserable within their own relationship, they're going to give you shitty advice, because they're not going to want to see you happy. They're not going to want to give you advice that they should be taking themselves. And speaking of that, why the hell you going to take advice from somebody who doesn't even practice what they preach? Let me know what you think, alright, family? I can call you family now. You done been at my house counting out 5 times. You're no longer company, YouTube. You're family. And I'll give you 2 of these, and I'll see you when I get back.